the end game. This is what they call the coup de grace. This is a moment of truth, right? This is the part where the bull finally see the matador for what the fuck he really is. And soon as Larry and them come out and tell y'all who behind this shit, they might have motherfucking pictures of these niggas on standing at the gallows down on Gitmo, right? Now I done told y'all King George the First of the United States was George Herbert Walker Bush. And when he was put on tribunal, he was amazed that we knew every fucking thing they was doing. So, I think that's all for today. We're going to be posted all day tomorrow. I'm probably going to do a live tomorrow. I'm supposed to be doing one on education and Charlotte Elizabeth, because she the one who was on the insider for the education, no child left behind bullshit. Yep. See, now, one of the things that I'm noticing is that people starting to pick up on the sequencing of the numbers, the timing of events, and and the oracles they off the chain with this shit. The oracles is really, go to your YouTube and look up the 222. Even if the underlying question ain't Free Larry Hoover, the energy they reading for that day is still the same energy. Even when they reading about something entirely different, they still coming up. They reading the same energy. That's a singularity in the making. Because tarot card readers don't come up with the same read unless they are on the same channel. And the only time they all on the same channel is when the energy is moving real strong in a single direction. They'll all pick up the same thing. That's why I keep saying check with the oracles. Because like Emmy Wu, Blue Rose, heavily on My Time with Katarina Atkins, they be on point. They be reading the energy. Sometimes I'll flip out what they reading, and you can even go more in detail with what they gave you based off the last couple of lives that I did. You can match that shit up. Right? So that's not an accident. That's not a spur of the moment event, some spontaneous shit that just happened. That shit is organized by the creator because it all comes together at a singularity on a common convergence at one point. Hey, the Root Doctress, what's going on, sweetie? Already been breaking down what the date mean. And I also been referring people to that static electricity, because we are electromagnetic beings. We can shoot sparks off our fingertips if we could control our frequency. We ain't got to that level yet. You use Tesla balls because you could feel it. Once you feel it, it's calibrating. The body is a bad motherfucker, right? The body a bad motherfucker. Y'all don't even understand the shit that you could calibrate your body to do because you've been taught to be retarded. They put you in the educational school that retards your psychological, mental, and psychic development on purpose. Yep, all day tomorrow, we're going to be blowing this bitch up. We're going to be blowing it up so much they're going to be reporting on this shit on the news talking about Larry Hoover that took over the algorithms. Yep. So wherever y'all see it at, you can just add it to the comments under it to support that comment if you on social media. You don't have to be on there all day, but anytime you on there, drop the hashtag. Right? And it's enough of us to cycle it through to fuck that shit up. What? She said, can we use crystals to shoot the energy? You can use whatever you want to use to support the cause of righteousness. Yeah, so like they seeing the solar flares, everything. Yep, do the videos. If y'all see the people with the little video shorts, put it in the comments. Put the hashtag in the comments. Right now I'm not speaking on anybody's bloodlines because that ain't really important to the underlying thing. Once you get everybody out in the open, right? And Larry get to telling us, and we gonna start pulling some motherfucking secrets out of their Masonic doctrines, out their lodges, and we gonna be knowing who motherfuckers was, and was supposed to be, right? Because everything they use to oppress us, we use the same shit to come up. So that's how we gonna walk right back to who we was, because they can't never change who we are in our heart. Right? All they can do is change who they want us to think we are, but they can't change the essence of who we are. And some of us just don't go along to get along for shit, and we can't get right. Right? Yep. Put the hashtag on the social media for any news shows or platforms. If any politicians going live, bombard they shit with the hashtag. All this shit is counted. It's part of the algorithms, right? And every time you put it on a different subject, that's a different cross section of the algorithm you interrupt. So if you put it on the politician page, now you fucking it up politically. If you put it in somebody's business page, you fucking them up economically. And when you put it on the news page, now you threatening them to have to speak on it, right? So the more you push it in more different directions, videos on YouTube, motherfuckers going live on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and any of the motherfuckers that we don't know about yet. Be on all that shit with the hashtag. Let them all count that shit, because when you get to counting it across all of the different platforms, then that's when we start seeing what the fuck going on. That's when we see the power of the self and the power of the people. Because if the power in the people, then exercise the power. Right? They keep telling us the power in the people, but the government keep raping the people. Economically, socially, politically, they keep raping the people. So if people want to take their power back, you got to stop the motherfucking predators from raping your ass. You know? Burn down their pizza gate. Bust open their Whitewater gate. You know what I'm saying? Overrun they Watergate. On the knock to the knockback. Any other motherfucking gates they got. Bill Gates, Kill Gates, Hillary Clinton, any of them motherfuckers. Fuck them all. Drag their ass out in the open. Let a motherfucker see what these motherfuckers doing. Call for the chief. Chief got to expose them. Soon as he come up, he got to tell us it was these motherfucking dirty politicians over here making deals with them bankers over there that came over here and put us out of commission. Well, we back in commission now. That's what he gonna tell y'all. He gonna tell y'all who they is, you know. He gonna tell y'all who was behind COINTELPRO. Names. He got the files to look over. Freedom of Information Act. It's been put in the motherfucking mini reports for him to organize the shit how he wanted to talk about it. We know what's going on the land. You can't motherfucking fool us forever. They say the prayers of the mother is answered through the womb. How long we been praying that we could have a motherfucking kid that's gonna fix this shit? Well, some of these motherfucking kids ain't here regular. Some of us was conjured the fuck up. That's what y'all don't get. Some of us was conjured the fuck up to tell y'all what the problem is and the solution. It's one thing, because everybody know what the problem is, but don't nobody come with no viable solutions. Malachi say that if a leader gonna be a leader, his plan that's workable anywhere gotta be workable everywhere. And if it's workable everywhere, it should be workable anywhere. Well, the only plan that's workable anywhere and everywhere is no big eyes, no little U's. We all stand together in our individual capacity, take our personal power back, and exert that shit at the same time in the same direction. That's it. That's a metaphysics for your motherfucking ass. So, beware the slanderers and the backbiters. Beware them black devils. Beware them white devils. There's some devils in every faction. Right? We ain't falling for the banana in the tailpipe. Shit is over with. But tomorrow, we gonna get it in. Hashtag Free Larry Hoover 2/22/2022. And from there, I'm gonna catch y'all later. And we're gonna be back at this shit again. I gotta